Hello there, my friend. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Premier League match week 23 is here. Yes, things are going very fast at the moment, and this is a sprint. It's not a marathon anymore. Now you have just to start running very fast, otherwise you're gonna be left behind. This video is about my preview, but before anything, I wanted to remind you on the table what is happening. Liverpool are first, 51 points. Manchester City are second with 46 points, one game in hand. Arsenal are third with 46 points. Tottenham Hotspurs are fourth with 43 points, and Aston Villa are fifth with 43 points. So if the league ends up today, the 5 teams are going to the Champions League. If you look at at the middle here, you're gonna see Chelsea 10th FC. They're just back to the place that they belong. Only 31 points. Yeah, the almighty Blues. And then if you scroll down, you will see the bottom of the table there, the relegation zone. Everton 18th, Burnley are 19th, and Sheffield United are 20th. Everton still appealing for 10-point deduction. So we don't know what is going to happen. It looks like it's going to be difficult for them to get the point back, but if they can get their 10 points back, I think they should be fine. They should survive.
You are so funny.
Okay, let's now go to the nitty-gritty of this video. Saturday, February the 3rd, early in the morning, 7:30 Eastern Time. Everton against Tottenham Hotspurs. If you look at the last game in the Premier League, Everton drew against Fulham 0-0, and Tottenham Hotspurs beat Brentford 3-2 in a London derby. The game was so tough and Tottenham managed to win the last minute. Everton, they need to win. They are playing home, Goodison Park. It's not going to be an easy task for Tottenham Hotspurs. Tottenham don't know how to defend. They just attack. Everton know how to defend and how to keep a result. This one, it could be just a shock. A shock for Tottenham Hotspurs. They're going to lose 2-1 against Everton. Moving on, the same Saturday, February 3rd, 10 o'clock, Brighton against Crystal Palace. So, Brighton got destroyed. The last game in the Premier League against Luton Town, 4-0. Crystal Palace had a win against Sheffield United, the last game in the Premier League. I think Brighton are going to win this game 3-1. They are going to try to get their dignity back. And I think that was just a bump on the road. It's just unlike Brighton, losing 4-0 and against Luton Town was something particular. Okay, it's not going to continue that way.
It's an absolute disgrace.
Burnley against Fulham. Oh man, Burnley looks like the more we advance, the more the championship is greeting them, saying, hey, we are here, welcome back. So Burnley, the last game they lost against Manchester City, but anybody can lose against Manchester City. It was 3-1. Fulham and Everton drew 0-0 the last game in the Premier League. I'm just hoping that Burnley Vincent Kompany can beat Fulham. right? This is a personal choice because I don't want Vincent Kompany to get sacked. So I think it's going to be 2-1 to Burnley. Moving on, Newcastle United against Luton Town. Luton Town are flying high at the moment. But Newcastle went away actually to beat Aston Villa, who are one of the best teams in the league. They went away, they beat them 3-1. Luton Town destroyed Brighton, of course. Interesting game. Newcastle playing home. Luton Town have nothing to lose. It's going to be a draw, 2-2, because Luton Town, they know how to win games at the moment. They are so physical. They are very good in set pieces. Newcastle United are struggling with a lot of injuries at the moment. I think it's going to be, it's going to be a 2-2 draw. Yeah, 2-2 draw. All right, moving on. Saturday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Sheffield United against Aston Villa. This is going to be interesting because Aston Villa lost at home the last game against Newcastle. Sheffield United need to win, but I think it's going to be a good evening for Mr. Unai Emery. I don't think they're going to accept to lose 2 games in a row in the Premier League. I think it's going to be a 2-1 win for Aston Villa. Let's move on now for Sunday, February the 4th, 2024. We have Bournemouth against Nottingham Forest, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. The game is going to be on Peacock. And then we have a very interesting game here. Bournemouth, they drew against West Ham the last game in the Premier League. Nottingham Forest lost against Arsenal the last time they played in the Premier League. They lost 2-1. Two very good teams here, but Bournemouth are playing home. Nottingham Forest still have so many players in the African Cup of Nations. Bournemouth 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Let's move on. The same Sunday, Chelsea against Wolves. Very tough game. Chelsea don't have a team. Let's be honest. Let's be brutally honest here. They don't have a good coach, no good manager. The players are overpaid and overrated. No energy, no nothing really. It's just like Moment FC, you know. They might give you a game here against bloody Preston End and people go crazy. But every time they face a real challenge, they do nothing. On Christmas Eve, Wolves beat them actually 2-1. Everybody knows about it. And they are capable of beating them at Stamford Bridge. So this game, unless if there is a miracle, I see it's going to be a draw. 2-2 draw between Chelsea and Wolves. The last game in the Premier League, everybody knows about it. Chelsea got destroyed by Liverpool 4-1. It's a lot of issues, referees and whatever, but overall, it was an awful performance, the end of the day. And Wolves were very unlucky to lose against Manchester United the last minute 4-3. So they are coming for revenge. I see this a 2-2 draw or a win for Wolves. There is no way anybody can convince me that that Chelsea team can beat Wolves.
Hey, bigger fish to fry FC, they call it.
All right, let's move on. Manchester United against West Ham. Old Trafford. Interesting game always. David Moyes playing against his former club, always very angry because of what they did to him. But Manchester United now got some kind of momentum with Kobe Mainoo, the youngsters, 18 years old, who saved them the last minute against Wolves. Wow. I'm afraid Manchester United are going to win this game. I think they're going to continue a little bit of momentum. They have few players back from injuries. 2-1. Yeah, it's going to be a 2-1 for Manchester United. And remember that the fake Rasmus Højlund, the Australian guy, he's going to be at Old Trafford to watch this game. So, very interesting if Højlund is going to score. You know what I mean? Anyways, the same Sunday, February the 4th, Arsenal against Liverpool. This is a big one. This is kind of a title challenge kind of game. Arsenal beat Nottingham Forest the last time. Liverpool destroyed Chelsea, but it means nothing. Arsenal are playing home. Liverpool got all the referees and the VAR, and everybody want to apologize to them and want to make sure that Klopp wins something before he leaves. So it looks like the red carpet is rolled down for Klopp and Liverpool. But I hope that Arsenal can really beat them, all right? Just to show them that no matter what you can do, somebody else is going to be bigger than you, better than you. So I want to see Arsenal win. Unfortunately, I don't see it happening because of what I just said with the FA, the Premier League, the VAR, and everybody now is apologetic towards Klopp. Referees been suspended not to referee the Liverpool game because of one mistake, but when they make the same kind of mistake toward other teams, nothing happened. I'm afraid it's going to be a draw 2-2 at the end because of the VAR.
Come on! When is it going to end, Robbie?
This game here is going to be on Monday, February the 5th. Brentford against Manchester City. Yeah, City, second part of the season, they don't mess around, all right? They just win almost every single game. They know that if they lose point, it's going to be very difficult for them. The last game, Tottenham Hotspurs beat Brentford and Manchester City beat Burnley. Yeah, without wasting your time here, I think Manchester City are going to win 3-1 away.
It's not cool to not know what you're talking about.